What a game. What a game. 10 games without losing a single one of them. I mean, this is incredible. This is incredible. And you see, when I talk about playing, trust me, if we had lost this game or drawn this game, I would have still been impressed with these guys. Look at the first half. Damn. Incredible. The pace of the game, the transitions. I knew that whether Brentford liked it or not, in the first half, the way we played, we were definitely going to score a goal. And what a goal. What a way to score your first goal for your club. Cuckoo Raya. Cuckoo Raya. Ooh, man. Solid performance. Solid game. This is the proper time to tell people that we are no title contenders. We are just seeking 3 points after another. Every game, 3 points. We put it in the bag. Every game, 3 points. We put it in the bag. And we see where that will get us in Premier League. We see how far that will take us. This was an incredible game. And this is Chelsea. And guys, we need to acknowledge the fact that these guys are, doing extraordinary. They are putting in their very best. This game is a typical example. And so when they play and even win and I complain, please, I know what I'm talking about. Look, unless you didn't watch the game, especially the first half. Enzo Maresca. Wow. Spectacular performance. I don't even know where to start, guys. I don't know where to start. Please, if you're watching for the first time, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section. What you learned about this game, what you enjoyed about this particular game, your highlights and things you didn't really enjoy. First of all, let's start with the goalkeeping department. Sanchez, has been widely criticized with some of his decisions and how he goes about his duties as Chelsea's number one. Right, myself and even Armando in our in the preview of this particular game said that we preferred Jorgensen over Sanchez. That might still be, but I think this particular game, Sanchez did very well. Look at that save that, I think that was, in the second half. That would have been a goal. That would have been a goal without complaints. But he was able to lay a hand on it and saved us from, the equalizer. And so I think this game overall, he was superb. He was absolutely great. And if you look at our back, spectacular. You see that ball, Levi Cowell blocked. That was going to be a goal. But he was able to take that out, take the ball and the man place them somewhere. And that was another save. And we could also talk about, Tosin's aerial ability, his ability to clear balls, from far in the air. And for me, I think that is clinical. Gusto also doing his thing, Kukureya doing his thing. Our back for me was solid. It was solid. But for that, mistake that cost us the Mboma goal, I think. And for me, I can't even complain about that particular, mistake because I knew they were tired. I knew these boys were, really, really tired. And you could see that the opponents were actually making substitutions. And that's where I have issue with Enzo Maresca. With regards to substitutions, we had a host of substitutions on the bench. And you could realize that towards the last few minutes of the game, in the extra time, our players were so tired. And Enzo Maresca was keeping these substitutions. I don't know for what reason. I mean, we've seen it in all over football in the football game, where coaches employ that to calm the game down, to also allow or even waste the time, because they've given extra time already. So there's once the time runs out, it runs out. So I thought that Enzo Maresca should have used that opportunity to, give our players some breathing space, because if you look at the last 5 minutes towards the additional time, we were under pressure. So I felt that Enzo Maresca tactically should have made some substitutions. I knew that probably he didn't want to, mix or how do you call it, distract the structure of the team. But I felt that would have been more productive, because bear in mind, you would have been wasting time and you would have had fresh legs to actually help the team to stand and defend the win that we had. So I think probably going forward, Enzo Maresca should look into that. Pep what's the name? Pep Guardiola once said, "You don't win games by being the nice guy." I don't know whether it was Pep or it was Mourinho. You don't win games by being a nice guy. Some of these games, when you realize your team is under pressure, you need to employ those tactics. So I was surprised that Enzo Maresca was sitting on the bench and allowing our team to be pressured, to be bullied towards the last minutes of the game. But aside that, I think tactically Enzo Maresca is up there in the Premier League, and now people are beginning to see it. And he might be telling you that we are no title contenders. We are far from. Trust me, if you really have seen what has been happening in the past few weeks, you realize that that is just a joke. That is just a joke. At the moment, we are 2 points away from the league leaders, Liverpool. And if by any chance Liverpool draws again in their next fixture and Chelsea wins, we're going to be on top of the table. And this is crazy. This is amazing. So guys, let's, and as I was saying, the back was solid. The midfield, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez. Man. Incredible. I just hope that, we will be able to continue with this form. Today, the team didn't play as if they came to play at all. They were quick on the ball. Transitions quick. Like, they attacked. They attacked properly. They attacked Brentford properly. And I'm sure that's how come they became very tired early in the second half. But for me, that is it. Just do it. Once you are tired, substitutions can happen, and we can get different set of fresh legs in the game. But today's game was absolutely incredible, and we need to applaud these guys. We need to applaud. It was a teamwork. Even Madueke, that I complain all the time. Yes, he does his things sometimes, but he was incredibly helpful to the team today. With that assist, and he himself did some, one or two stuff to just get his way into the goal of Brentford. It was an incredible team performance, and I holistically I can't complain about their performance today. It was exceptional, but for the one mistakes individual mistakes that probably would have cost us a lot of discomfort this night. But thanks to our defense and the goalkeeper, who was able to save us, it would have been probably something else. But holistically, and as I said, if Chelsea had lost this game, trust me, I wouldn't have been too bothered, because they played good football. They played very well. The attack, Sancho, man, baller. Sancho. I mean, Sancho is an asset. We've bought an asset. We've bought an asset. Jackson made a few mistakes, but that goal from Jackson, and I've had cause to complain about his problems with 1v1s. He's beginning to improve on that as well. This was a clinical goal, very difficult angle, but he was able to make the ball pass through the keeper into the net, and you can't but just love Nicholas Jackson. I had issues with the assist Sanchez was giving him, and right in front of the pole, I don't know whether he panicked or he wasn't just ready for the ball. He ballooned the ball over the bar, and it didn't go in. But he made sure he did something, and that is the spirit. That's the spirit of a player. That is the kind of players we want to see. When you make mistakes, nobody can say you will never make mistakes. But when you make those mistakes, you make amends. And that was exactly what Jackson did tonight. Overall, great game, great performance. 3 points in the bag. Pushing us up there. Up there. Before you realize we are there. Big shouts to all the players. From the coach, everybody. If I was rich, I would have given all of you, big surprises, big surprise gift. But just take it like that. I've just given you gifts like that. It's incredible, and it's exciting for Chelsea fans at the moment. I know every Chelsea fan will be excited after this particular game. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are with regards to this game in the comment section. Myself, excited about it. And don't forget to tell us which part of Africa and which part of the world you are watching from. And we'll be back with more. Peace. I'm out.